Hey everyone, Nikki Maxon. This is my book presentation. I've chosen to do it on The Giver by Lois Lowry. This book, I know it's over 20 years old. It was copyrighted in 1993. So I'm trying to remember, I think I would have been in third grade at the time because I could not for the life of me figure out why I had never read this book in my entire life. Um, it has been life changing. It is amazing. As you can kind of see, these are like little hints for anyone that is familiar with the book or the story. Um, Books play a big role. The apple has significant meaning. The color red. I actually tried to do braids, which is kind of meaningful, although it kind of got a little crazy and had to undo it. In any case, so to go over the criteria really quickly, um, consistency. This is a different world setup, if you will. It's kind of like a utopian world feel. Um, it has like there were so many different elements, like reminded me a little bit of like the Divergent series in the fact that everyone just kind of like knows their place because they are chosen to do certain occupations when they hit 12 years of age. Everything's very controlled. Um, they have adopted a quality called sameness, so there are no unpleasant things. They've done away with war, famine, pretty much anything unpleasant in life that you would think of. They have evolved over the years. Nobody has memories of anything unpleasant. Um, so, as far as consistency, some of the things do change throughout the book as far as the world, but the manner in which it's done is very consistent. Like it's easy to follow. Does it suspend disbelief? Which means are the characters believable? So when the reader's reading it, could it have happened? Could this character really be experiencing this? Absolutely. When you first start reading it, you can kind of tell it's like a little bit of a different, like either time, time period or world than perhaps we live in. Obviously, you get more of the feel as you go through it, but absolutely, like very, very real. Detail, steeped in detail, um, because it is a different concept. The author does an amazing job of like painting a picture for you. I mean, you truly, because basically everything is in black and white. Kind of reminds me of Pleasantville too, if you've ever seen that movie. Um, and it's only as the new receiver, because I'll go into that in just a second anyway, as he starts to see color, which again, that's where the color red, the first thing that he sees red is an apple. The theme. Oh, there, there are so many themes in this book. Just one that came to mind is just like the significance of human memory. And I was, because this is such a fascinating story, I was like kind of Googling the author. And apparently, I haven't vetted this, but apparently she got the idea to write this story after visiting her ailing father, who had lost a lot of his memory. And so apparently this is a bit like an homage to him. This is actually the first in a four-part series. I have not been able to find the other four. My library does not have them for some reason. So I'm going to have to get on Amazon, I think. Um, in any case, just real quick to wrap up the criteria before we get too far in is point of view. Can the reader become immersed? Absolutely. Without giving too much away, this just touches on so much, so many human experiences. Like one of like the morals of the story that I kind of found, I mean, I'm sure that there's a million others, is that good and bad experiences are critical to the human experience. We need both. While an absence of bad might seem good, it really isn't, because it basically takes away your agency, which is something we're very familiar with in this religion. Um, kind of like if you can't feel sorrow, then you can't know happiness. Um, that's basic. Like I don't want to give too much away. I I imagine probably most of you guys have read this in school. I honestly have no idea how I missed this book. But it is amazing. And there are obviously like no illustrations. I was like looking at the criteria, there's no illustrations. I recommend it, highly, highly, highly recommend it. Amazing, amazingly written, an amazing author. She's also done, I think like uh, Number of the Stars or so. I mean, anyway, so she's an award-winning author. Highly recommend the read. And that's all I got. All right, bye.